Good afternoon, everyone in YouTube land. How's everyone doing tonight on this Tuesday, September 30th, 2025? We're sitting over on location at the CSX in Norfolk Southern Tracks in Beaver Falls, PA. We're waiting and see if we have any CSX or Norfolk Southern trains today. So since everyone gets their notifications and watch this is the first of 2, maybe 3 live streams today, live in real time. This is at 12:39 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. This is live right now. I gotta charge both them phones up here coming up because the smartphone's going. I was trying to go live on the smartphone. No, but a little bit on this. I at least got a train on the camera version, and it was a Norfolk Southern coal train I got today with an end train DPU. But the fortunate is I missed the front engines. But I at least got the helper engine. Better than... Also, as we're closing yesterday's stream, I gotta thank Jeremy, Terry, and Glendale at the end of the live stream for stopping by Jeffrey the Train Channel's live trainless stream yesterday. I kept streaming until 10:30. I have to keep streaming until 10:30 on Mondays. In case maybe like Glendale or Fluffy stops by after Terry or Jeremy gets after Terry and Jeremy gets off. I gotta know if Glendale or anybody has to come on before the stream ends. There's a CSX train, but I cannot put it on a camera version because the other phone is dead. I did get one camera version, it's a CSX. I mean a Norfolk Southern it is, yeah, thank you. Engine number 47, oh, the SP70 leading in this train, yes. I don't know how much I'm going to stream in this because There's only like 11% left on there. I won't be getting every train in the camera version because I'm not gonna, only gonna get is a CS, this is a CSX, like a M500 something freight train, and that's it, there's the end. I got 2 NS trains, but I got 1 recorded. I seen 2 NS trains, but I got 1 recorded. I can't even see the chat. Hang on. Hello, Terry. Welcome into the stream. I don't know how much I'm going to stream this because I only have like 5% left on the phone. But I just got the first train live. But I did not record any trains except the coal train. That was it. That was it. But I did not get the front engines in time. But I got the man helper at the end. I didn't get the manifest in time because I forgot to turn the cameras on because I was watching Mario. Either Mario or poker on there. We got all the doors open. Thank you. Thank you for getting the door. Or thanks for turning the car on, because otherwise. But sorry, I couldn't get the CSX on record. But Terry, I at least got 1 camera version at least, and it wasn't CSX, it was an NS. I thought I'll get regular in the chat here in a few minutes. Oops, I gotta get my door closed and the window up. I forgot. I don't know what I was doing, huh? Huh? Oh, sorry. I don't want my live stream to get copyrighted. I almost did. I'm sorry. Thanks, Owen. If he would not start talking, I would have been copyrighted. Huh? I don't know what I was doing. I gotta turn the smartphone on here, but wait, no, wait a minute. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. It's not plugged in. We don't need the smartphone in there because we're gonna, most likely, we're gonna stream on my crap phone today. I was supposed to stream on the smartphone today, but probably not gonna be today. Probably won't be until tonight. So we get some Norfolk Southerns in there, not just CSX. There we go, huh? After Terry was 13 hours offline on Facebook, he come all the way back to come on to my stream. Also, Terry, I just told Corey's got 2 more camcorder versions to check it out as well. We talked about on Eugene's last night. We were chatting on Eugene's live last night about he and Peyton's camera versions. Yep, we got at least got 3 trains. We got 1 camera one I did record, 1 did, and 1 we just got live. We will be streaming on the Cracked right here, and then we're gonna stream on the smartphone probably tonight to close it out. I gotta get there. That's my last thing. I might gotta catch another OC&T train again this weekend. And again, I'm going to have to get the opening of it just like we did a week ago Saturday. Or like we did this past Saturday when I got it. live. I don't see the live. No, my live is right there, and Eugene's live's on the right. No, my live is right there, and Eugene's live's on the right. Terry. Oh, hello, Legend 813. Welcome into the live. This is Beaver. We're in Beaver Falls today. Legend 813. Got a couple trains on live and on camera and on regular camera version. Got a NS on a camera version and CSX here on live. Appreciate that, Terry, as well as Legend 813 about the... No, it doesn't make much noise on live. I don't know why this crap phone never charges. After I'm done with it, but I knew. Well, it's warmer out there in central PA than East Central PA. No trains. We haven't had any trains live today other than a CSX we just got here in time. I gotta get... The only train I got on the camera version is a coal train on Norfolk Southern. That was it. But I did not get the front engines. But I didn't get the front engines in time, but I got the man helper on the end at the least, but that was it. think it gets hotter out there in central PA than in Erie and Crawford area. It's hot in central PA. And also, I seen before we got into the Beaver Falls Walmart, there was a train, there was a manifest train went by, but I didn't know was it an NS or CSX, but there was a freight train went by. And I seen the Norfolk Southern tracks passing Elwood City, Pennsylvania. What was the symbol on that? Was it a 300 or no, it has to be a 300. No, it has to be a 300. 300 has to be a 400 or 500 something manifest mixed in with some auto wrecks on the rear, but does have an SD70 lading. it was. It was, yeah, one of the Titan's camera versions he put on there yesterday was funny, yeah. Because of and also I see Corey was on Titan's channel. I will zoom in if there's an NS train, I'll zoom it in, but I won't be zooming in on the CSX trains, but I have to on NS. Tyler and Paul and Peyton. That's the group chat. Oh. There's a difference. Terry, I forgot the message earlier the other day that thanks for not only stopping by Jeffrey the Train Channels, but also thanks for stopping by Eugene's live stream last night. Just after we got done with the live, he just started live just after I ended the live, just barely after I ended the live stream. I kept streaming until 10:30 in case someone else comes on. Is Jeremy coming on? Not in this stream. No, he said last night when he was gonna get ready to get off. He had to get off. That he had some things he had to do today. So that's Glendale can't come on because he said he has to work till 7. He told me that on live. But we got Lady Scott and Terry and Legend 813 just come on, and that was it. And yesterday, like, the funny thing is yesterday that Terry was live without having a lunch. Yesterday. Oh, we have an NS train. We have a Norfolk Southern train. We didn't have the air conditioner on. I would have put the camera version on, but we couldn't really hear the trains over that AC. I already have one NS recorded today, and that was a coal train with the mid train, or with the end train DPU or helper train. Yep, NS train. I just got CSX, now I got NS train. There's only like 3 NS on there, but regular was too busy typing, so I didn't record it in time. I'll try and get some camera versions soon. I did not get any trains recorded but one. Just the coal train was all we got on the camera version. But the CSX should have been, but the phone was still dead, that was why. I appreciate calling out the trains, Terry. And semi-truck's gonna get blocked by this train anyway. The Butler gas has gotta block the view. Like that's it anyway. Yep. You have the truck block the view. Now the truck's moving now. Good. 3 trains today. Now, actually, we seen 4 trains today. It was 4 NS and a CSX. That was it. Yep, 1 coal train. Everything else was 3 manifest and a coal train was all we had. It's all we got. The CSX and every train between the camcorder version and live is on. Got a train at least, except for that manifest on NS. That was it. But I at least got 2 with just live, and I did get 1 camera version only. And it wasn't neither the manifest, it was just the coal train with the man helper unit was all we got on the camera version. That was it. There's no camera version. Yes, just the coal train was all we got for the camera version. I got perfect on every train on the camera version on the B&P, but I've been struggling not doing all camera versions around Beaver Falls or Erie. Is there an NS? Is there another train? I got 3 NS, but I got 1 camera and 1 on live. every train was NS except the one so far. That manifest and auto-rack combination was on CSX, not NS. But the CSX wasn't one of the camera versions, it was one of the NS. I gotta get a CSX recording soon. I did get about 2 to 3 CSX last time. I got 2 CSX last time on camera, that's right. One was a loaded coal train, and one was a short manifest, that was it. I didn't get any NS on camera version, just live. I want to see a camera version soon. Yeah, there was a truck, Terry, but it was a propane truck, not just a train. That was just after the train went by, there was a tow truck went by. I mean, a propane train went by. What Regular just put down, Terry? He said, I had a lunch, and Terry yesterday didn't have a lunch when he was out rail fetting. And my mayonnaise out all live stream. I don't need any. We don't need it till Thursday. Either we have the chicken sandwich or another sub. I've been in like 3 straight Walmarts. I've gotten another sub from Walmart. It's a three consecutive Walmarts beginning with Butler and. What brand is that? That was Great Value, no, is it? I meant the sub, market side. Oh, market side, yeah. I don't think the Great Value doesn't make subs. Or donuts. Yeah. I don't think Great Value doesn't make bakery stuff or stuff on the go. I'll get some. You don't need to go to messengers right now, maybe later. was Terry live in Northeast or Erie. I did check the Northeast camera first. See if he was there. But no, he wasn't there. He must have streamed in Erie. That was the same area that what he catch that CSX I-165 or 166 with the Vancouver Olympics showing it leading on a coal train. Come on, where's the trains? Cause we need. I want to get something on the camera version besides the call on NS. I like to see a BNSF grain train or an NS grain train sometime. Yeah, the truck blocked the view. Was it a propane? It was, yes, it's a propane truck, yes. I thought it wasn't a propane. Yes, it is. Okay. It is a propane truck. It is from Pittsburgh. Good thing the R&L went by earlier, Terry. But did not have a train coming. I had a sub and Cuddy's cheese again. And I just want some crackers. I had wafers the last 2 times, so it's about time to get some crackers in there. What kind of salad, Terry? Macaroni, toss, potato. We had macaroni salad 2 days ago, I think, or 3 days ago. Welcome into the stream. No, we don't. Yeah, turn that AC off. I'm done. Huh? I'm done. Huh? Legend 813 was yelling about it, about the AC. Huh? Yeah. Now it's quiet down now. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just actually eating crackers right now. I already had the sub and cottage cheese, but I never even got to the crackers yet until now. Plus, I had a couple donuts left, but I might have some. I might eat the last two probably tonight, if not, probably tomorrow for breakfast. Up, there's another train. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Whoops. Up, Cherry, we have another train, another NS. Got some tractors on the train. Yep, we have another train, another NS. These trains are going too fast. I couldn't have the time to set up the versions. Yeah, I know. I know. It happens sometimes. Every train on an NS has been a manifest, except for that coal train I just got. I got on camera, though. No, because the phone... no, the train was too fast. I couldn't... If the trains are going too slow, I would have got it. I had the camera on and then I forgot. Terry was asking, is our camera version? No. I'll be still doing the camera versions, Terry, but I just can't hear NS good around this area. Is it a tough time to get the NS or not? No, I just didn't have time to set them up, that's why. Especially if the trains are going too fast. There's no defect detectors on the scanner on this thing. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. I just can't hear NS good around this area. I at least got NS on live, yes, but the camera versions, yeah, you did too. Those blowing horns is, I don't know why they have, some trains have no horn zones, I don't know why. Around the Beaver Falls area, I don't know. But the CSX, I can get them though, yeah, but the Norfolk Southerns, as long as there's a train made it so I can put on a version, yeah. Got a truck train version, good. I'm gonna try and set it up before that next train comes by. Either it's a CSX or an NS. Oops. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Get that camera version out. Like to see get one camera version. Do you get any camera versions? Oh, yes, just the calls, all we got. That was it. That was it. Yep, just the call train was all we can get for Norfolk Southern. I've been struggling getting a lot of Norfolk Southerns on the camcord versions. Not Erie, I'm good at, but Beaver Falls, I don't know. I'm gonna try and set the camera versions without. I try to get a CSX on the camera version, but the phone was still, but the phone's dead. We don't need the cameras yet because I don't see anything coming at the moment. Yeah. Well, we got at least, Terry, got every train on the live stream except for the call and the manifest. I didn't get on either cameras live or the version. It's like the phone's starting to overheat. Yeah. Well, it's pretty much got to be like summer local-like until in this area. That's why. Oops. I gotta. No, it's gonna be in the shorts. It will be in the shorts column, no premiere. We have to wait till we have a 3-minute video in order to have a premiere. That's the shortest we can get in the premieres. It's go under 3. Oh, there's a truck from Ohio going by. I had to go get off the wind chill because it's overflowing or what. No heat. Oh. Yeah, there will not be a premiere, but there will be a camera version of the coal train. But the fortunate is I couldn't get the engines in time, but I at least got a man helper at the end. Yep, we sure did. I thought we did not get a man helper. I did get a man helper. Yeah, the phones. Yeah, cause it's hot out there in the. It's always hot in the central area. Then Erie and. It's between the Allegheny and the Beaver County areas are always hotter than Crawford and Erie. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's an Estes truck behind us. You checking the weather there? I am right now. Yeah, it was like 80. It's no. That's Titusville. This can't be Titusville. It has to. We don't need the Titusville city. We need Beaver Falls city. What's the temperature here now? Like 80. Yeah, it's like 80 right now, but it's supposed to get in the lower 80s today. It's supposed to get around 80. It's supposed to drop into the 50s, maybe drop into the 40s for lows. Yep, this is Cheez-It crackers, but it's Great Value editions. I thought it was a brand name. No, I don't buy brand names much because I don't buy anything. It's brand name, except if there's a pop and a bottle pop or maybe pudding or something, but that's it. I don't know where the CSX trains are at, Terry. Oh, that's right, Terry. We cannot catch Peyton in these trains. That's right. I forgot. Because remember, because of the shift changes, I forgot. Yep. Yep, I forgot. Yep, I remembered it. I remember we can't catch Peyton around Erie or Central PA. Because he's trying, because he's not doing, because he changed the shifts though, because that's why the reason he's not, that's why we're not catching, Peyton at CSX. Yeah, we got the Cheez-Its brand, but it's Great Value Edition kinds, yep. Not the real Cheez-Its. Oh, we don't buy the real Cheez-Its? No. I got the brand name before, but I don't buy the boxes because they're expensive, that's why. Because sometimes the name brand, sometimes the store kinds are expensive, sometimes the name brands are expensive. Looks like we're only gonna get is one CSX, looks like. Here comes a truck went by. It's not. That's the train we got the call, right? So far, yep. Yep, I got a call is all I got on camera version. Otherwise, everything else is live. Live only. I almost got the camera. We're back live on the train channel. Yes, we're back, Terry. We're back. Yeah, this is Beaver Falls, yeah. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments here in a minute, so I'm gonna have to log off and come back like I do a Terry stream and come back on about a minute or two. Because the thing that the live time thing is going into minus right now. I'm gonna do some adjustments, guys. So I'm gonna log off, and we'll be back on in a minute. Okay, we'll be right back.